welcome back. Like I was saying, I just made it to this little spot. I'm trying to find somewhere to film this video that's like not so windy. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about Buzzbaits. I know it's probably a little bit late. I'm actually quite a bit late on this video. I probably should have talked about this coming out of summer, or in summer, during summer. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and talk about them today. I know some of you northern guys, hell, even northern Oklahoma, some of you guys are experiencing a lot of ice and really cold, crappy weather. Like I said, I should have shared this video way earlier on, but let's go ahead and break these things out. So, Buzzbaits. Take some of this down so you can see me a little bit better. This limb's gonna get in my way. Okay, so I've got some Buzzbaits here. Oh, go ahead and show you guys what I've got up in here. Wonder how close I can actually be to this camera, how good it looks. We'll just do some experimenting today, try to film some junk. You know, I don't normally do this. I don't normally come out to a spot and just start talking to you guys and filming with the big cam. Okay, so like I was saying, I've got some Buzzbaits here. A few different ones. This one, no skirt. As you can see, it's just a, you know, a little rivet on there. No skirt, kind of like a toad buzz. I think Strike King makes them. Who makes the toad buzz? I think it's Strike King, it may be Booyah. That's kind of similar to it. Another one here, this is a white one. It's kind of a smaller one. No skirt, no nothing. Sometimes I'll just put like a swim bait on that. Roll it just like it is. You know, the white profile, get a white swim bait. Little shad, kind of a shad pop-in presentation. Then I've got a green one. Same deal, smaller profile. I actually like to pair this. I did have a skirt on this, it just recently broke. I like to use, like, somebody's messaging me pretty heavily there. So this green one with the skirt works amazingly well with these Fat Albert Zoom. They're called Super Salt Plus Fat Albert Chartreuse Pepper. It's pretty much just a little, what's it called, a curl tail. And it's got a really cool action. Really dope for the buzzbait. Next, we've got the one that I just got. This is the whole reason I wanted to talk about buzzbait. My last video, I did a Monster Bass Slam and unboxing. This is actually the buzzbait that came in that box. It's kind of a bluegill kind of pattern. It works. This is a really fire buzzbait. The yellow head is kind of interesting. I feel like that's a really cool aspect of this. If you would imagine, that's just kind of a dark, you know, when you look at it like that, it's just kind of plain, dark profile. But that gives it a little bit of spice. Spice it up a little bit, you know, if you're fishing something with dark backgrounds, a lot of vegetation in that water, that's going to be really easy to see next to that vegetation. Visibility is an issue, or like I said, you're trying to contrast your bait to the surroundings in your water. If you got clear water, bam, that'll definitely work. And then, of course, we just got a plain white and black one. A little bit bigger profile than the other ones I had. Bigger profile doesn't necessarily always mean bigger fish, but you know, generally that's what we're going for there. These are actually the bigger ones. Might be good. Most of the time I use the 3 1/4 inch 325. These are called Rage Swimmer Pearl Flash. So that's pretty much what I'll throw on that. This is something that I've been wanting to use, but I haven't really had the balls, I guess. So this is the most ridiculous buzzbait I've ever seen in my life. I call this the I don't know what it's called. I want to say it's made by Booyah, but I don't know. I'm not sure who makes it. Boom, check that out. Double barrel buzzbait. That's what I call it anyway. If you guys know what it's actually called, let me know in the comments below. It's double barrel buzzbait. Same deal with the trailer because it's chartreuse and all that. I like to use these chartreuse pepper Fat Alberts on buzzbaits, especially chartreuse buzzbaits. Gives it a little bit of a flail on the end, beefs it up just a little bit if you need to be able to cast it further. I mean, it's about the size of a Ned rig plus the tail. A lot of times when I rig these, I like to rig it where the tail goes inward. I don't know why, but I feel like it just generates a lot of movement that way. There we go. So we got a nice little curling tail. I like it, like I said, I like it to go inside because I feel like at the tail, not necessarily just for the action. A lot of people say that the action, you know, you flip it the other way and you get more action. I like to do it this way because when it's in a rested position, I feel like they're more inclined to bite the hook you know, because of the way the tail is. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Look what I just found.
I just found some fish grippers. That's bitchin'. I'm taking those home. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I doubt anything's gonna bite this buzz bait. It's like 40 something degrees out. I just want to show you guys this bait. You guys hear it clinking? So the blades on this one actually clink together. Dude, that looks like a bird or something trying to, oh my gosh. Yep, I think I found my new topwater bait. If I get bit on this, it's gonna be insane. It's like 40 degrees out. This thing is so loud, dude. One of the reasons that I have this on, because I keep telling myself like, all right, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna fish just nothing but big ass baits. I wanna get ripped on some giant fish using giant baits. I'm not talking 4, 5, 6 pounders. I'm talking 7, 8, 9, 10 pounders, what I wanna start trying to get on. Anyway, back to this bait. This thing is amazing now that I'm actually throwing it. I'm actually about to dump the chesty in the water real quick so you guys can see. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I don't even got to do that.
Okay, folks, wish me luck. This is my first time ever sticking this camera in the water. It's allegedly waterproof and all that. Well, anyway, let's see what we can do. Oh no, it floats. Tell you what, I'll set this camera up and we'll set my GoPro up, and then maybe we'll be able to get some combined footage going. Probably shouldn't whip this big ass bait like that. Before I kind of end this little buzzbait segment here, I just want to film a real quick video on this. But this buzzbait, well, not this one specifically. You could do this to any of these buzzbaits that I'm about to show you. So before we end this video, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some like buzzbait modifications. So you got a buzzbait here, right? First things, figure shout out to Matt Brady for showing me this technique. So buzzbaits, you know, typically they'll cut through the water and this will spin, grab the water, and that's what makes it spin and all that. To make it more reactive, let's say, grab and pulse more water, you'll take this, as you can see, it's got a kind of a straight bend. We want to make it cupped. So when it comes off of that, you want it to be like that, kind of, you know, kind of a C shape. See if we can go ahead and do that here. Boom. Now, as you can see, it has a much deeper cup. It's going to grab more water, displace a little more water, I'm sure. And one last thing I want to show you guys before we put this thing down. You got to be careful doing this because they will break. I have been told that a lot of times whenever the blade bumps into the arm, it actually, you know, it creates that bit of noise, that kind of rattly, clunking noise. And I've been told it drives bass insane. I don't know if it's true or what, but so basically you just want to bend this arm down to where it hits this, you know, when you're swimming. You can hear it, obviously, whenever you do it. You'll be able to hear it. Anyway, it's going to stop it a little bit whenever you're doing it in hand, but whenever you're rolling it in the water, I'll go ahead and tie this up in just a minute and show you guys. But it definitely works. Just bend it down a little bit. It's going to clink on there. It's going to stop it, but trust me, it's in the water. It's going to be raising up a little bit. It's going to be moving. We want to get that clink sound. Okay, well, real quick before the camera dies, just want to say thank you guys for watching and sticking around. Staying subbed. Hopefully we can build this channel up, really make it into something, put Hugo on the map. As you guys know, this is my home lake, Hugo Lake. It's actually right over there. I'm kind of just fishing a tiny pond, but the lake's right there. I can see it. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. If you didn't, drop down there and tell me what I need to be telling everybody, or what we need to know about chatterbaits. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Maybe I'll actually be out and try to catch some fish. I'll see you next time. Peace out.